Hi, this is Dave from Handle This Beard Balm. I want to take a minute to show you how I go from this to this. I'll show you the techniques I use to blow dry my hair. I'll show you the tools I use as well. Blow dryer, simple blow dryer. It's actually my wife's. It's some kind of fancy thing, but I'm sure anything will do. Blow dryer stays at high heat, medium blower. Otherwise you burn your hair. I've used this boar's bristle brush as well as this 1/2 inch round brush. Simple little tool. You can see my hair is wavy to curly in some areas, and it usually takes me about 5 minutes to get this finished in the morning. So just taking this brush and this blow dryer, placing it on high heat, medium blower, I work the beard, pulling down, hitting it with heat, then hitting it with cold, and continue on. I usually hit everything with heat first, work the waves and curl them under, but everything then gets hit with cold in order to lock it into place. So here. Now switch everything over to cold to lock it into place, keeping it at the same fan speed. And there it is. Take a second to blow dry my mustache out of the way. High heat, medium speed. Heat it, now hit it with cold. Same with the other side. Heat. Then hit it with cold to lock it into place. Okay, there you have it. Then to finish off the process, I use a beard balm that I created called Handle This Beard Balm. This is cedarwood fragrance, firm hold. I take about this much, about a thumbnail full that is. Make sure that I rub it into my hands until it's invisible. And I run it through my beard. did I mention it is a firm hold. So as I do this, I pass it through so that the product grabs a bunch of hair, and the hairs then come together and form a bond and lock with one another. Then I will usually pass my comb through this to make sure that the balm spreads through all of my beard. And there you have it. And depending on how meticulous I want to get and how much time I spend, I can go ahead and make sure that every single one of these hairs, although I'm due for a little trim, every one of these little hairs gets down and out of the way. Well, thanks for watching. Come back soon. I'll have the video on handling the mustache. If you've liked this video and it was helpful to you, please subscribe, comment, like, and visit shortly. Till then, handle this. A few extra tips here. Depending on the length of your beard, you may have to start it like I did when my beard was much shorter than it was, and the 1/2 inch brush was much too big to grab hold of my hair and to curl it under and take this big S curl that I used to have right here out. And to be able to flip my hair under here. So what might serve you better is either a comb that you can use to pull the hair or flip it under. Tried that and that's worked successfully. Or you can get a 1/4 inch brush, curling brush, does the same thing. It doesn't have to be this type. I'd actually prefer a smaller shaft with more bristles to be able to grab some more of the shorter hair that's there. But this worked pretty good when it was shorter. But now that it's at this length and I'm able to grab an amount, I'm able to work the waves and the curls out of my beard because this gives me enough to pull on it. And so pulling down, what you're trying to do with the heat is you're actually asking your hair or making your hair soften, just like making swords. They take and heat and they bang on them while the metal is hot. Once they've gotten it to the shape they want, they dunk it into cold water or into water, and it hardens the metal right there. Well, it's sort of the same concept for the hair. You're heating it so it'll become soft, malleable. Once you do, you hit it with the cold, and it freezes right where it is, and it holds really well. And then the balm, the controlling balm, actually does the rest of the work to keep it controlled throughout the day. Don't lose heart if at first you're unable to get the look you're wanting. Remember, everybody's hair is different. Everybody, on this side, my hair will usually flip under. On this side, my hair will flip out. Here I've got an S curve that comes in here. On this side, it curls this way. But you work it. In the beginning days, I would leave for work and I'd use my boar's bristle brush. And I'll show you a photograph of what it used to look like until my hair became used to being pulled and manipulated, as well as my skills at curling or straightening my hair became better. And now this is the more finished product compared to the picture I'm about to show you. Well, thanks for watching. Come back soon. I'll have the video on handling the mustache. If you've liked this video and it was helpful to you, please subscribe, comment, like, and visit shortly. Till then, handle this.